Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market as usual on Monday. So slowly but stubbornly we're coming to the major level that we have specified in our updates, in our videos. That's approximately 80 even area. And this level is very important because this is strong resistance. And that should clarify everything. So whether the market is really standing in a reversal mode and it's ready to go up, or this is indeed the retracement and our setup of this ABCD pattern on the weekly chart is still valid. Because here, by the weekly chart, we still treat this action as a retracement. And OP target stands at the 33 even. That was a reaction on the oversold on the weekly chart. This reaction is coming to an end because, as you can see, market has abandoned this condition. So it easily could reestablish downward actual target. On the weekly chart, we have no problems with that. MACD indicator here, trend, stands bearish. That's the new week, but market hasn't closed yet here, and it doesn't show the trend has turned bullish. So it's going to confirm the bullish trend. What will be by the end of the week? It's still a question. So from that standpoint, this week extremely important for us because it should tell us whether we have to change the sentiment, change the context into bullish, or we follow this scenario. That's what the weekly chart tells us. Take a look that the hash ribbons indicator gives the signal to buy Bitcoin market because the hash rate returned back up, and the capitulation of the miners is finished. So it's ready to show the buy signal. It's right here, the same manner as it was here and here. Rally happens here, rally happened here, but here's a very interesting situation because take a look, that signal was given on the top. So here's market was on the bottom, but before this signal, we do not see any downward action. So it's some kind of the divergence stands with that, and it's really interesting what the result will be of this divergence. Our major time frame chart is on the daily. Here explains everything. So take a look that that's the strength of the level that we are mentioning. This is 618 level, 80 even. From this top to this low, 618, and 30%, 7740 approximately, it's already tested. 30% from this top to these lows. It means that here, if you're trading on a daily chart, you could consider taking the short position based on the strength of this level where it stops above this area. Because at least some technical response, technical reaction should happen if even we're wrong on the reversal and market will not start downward continuation on the weekly chart. Some technical bounce here for the few $100 probably should happen. That's why it's relatively safe trying to take the position around this area. On the intraday chart, we're watching for a final spike to complete this target. So that's our initial ABCD, as you can see. And market almost has hit 78, 73 XOP. This top was 78.10. So we could say that mostly this target is completed. That's also the butterfly, 127 butterfly is completed, as you can see. It already has been hit. I have drawn the 1618 just to show that if market will go right to the 80 even, it also could happen. This market will try to test it. It could be the 1618 butterfly. But guys, this is just very minor room between the target and the 80 even area. So mostly taking into consideration the scale of the Bitcoin market, the scale I mean on a weekly chart, this $200 difference is just nothing. So mostly we could say that we are at the point where everything should be decided by the price, by the market, and whether the market will reverse down, start dropping, moving to the 33 even, or after the minor pullback, it will return right back up to the upward direction. That's why currently you could use this butterfly, you could use 127 butterfly, because CD lag, as you can see, very gradual. It's not the fast. It's showing some kind of the channel price action, and it's come to the weekly confluence resistance. From that standpoint, it's relatively safe using this butterfly or 1618 butterfly, placing stop above 80 even. Make an attempt to go short if you're trading on a daily. For scalp traders, well, probably you have to get some another pattern, because this pattern could be too big for you. You could keep an eye on the hourly chart and see what will happen there, because there could be some minor butterfly formed or something that could confirm the reversal point. But on a larger scale for daily chart, well, that's enough background for possible taking the short position, because you stand very close to the significant resistance area. Pullback here should happen, and in a way, if market will break it up and start moving above the 81, 82 area, well, that will be the confirmation of the real breakout, and that could be the sign that market is coming higher. You can see importance of this level right now, and the importance of the current week, because in this week, so a lot of information we could get on the further direction, and this direction definitely will be long-term, despite what will happen. But the market will break the 80 even, and it will be long-term direction to the upside, or it will be reversal here. It will be long-term direction to the downside. Currently, you could trade the first response, and here you could take the short position, I suppose. Well, that's our view on Bitcoin market.